I'm an ordinary gym rat. I don't know how much of this you're going to be able to hear. I'm getting a new mic for the GoPro, so it should become clearer. Anyway, I am now we're on our way. We're on the trip. This is it. We're off to an old submarine base. There's no submarines there anymore. There's nothing really much there anymore. What the fuck does that mean? But that's where we're going. We're going to an old submarine base first. These are the roads I was driving on last weekend on my little moped. I'm currently doing 110. So if you can imagine up ahead, there's a little moped doing 40-fucking-5. That was me. How I got away with that, I don't know. Oh dear. I'm now in a Skoda Octavia. Why are you doing that? Calm down. Which goes fast. If I put my foot down, stuff happens. So I feel safer, apart from the fact it keeps beeping at me. Apart from that, I feel alright, I feel good. Getting out of town was interesting, but we're on a straight road now. So we're just going to do this for the next hour. And as you can see, it's raining. Good, that's it, that's the end of the video. And there you go, that's the submarine pen. I guess being the fact that we're submarines, you can't really see much because most of stuff happens underwater. But yeah, that's where they kept them.
So after World War II, the Soviets took over this area and constructed the naval base. This is where they demagnetized their submarine hulls. Oi lad, tell them about Australia, would you?
Fun fact for you, I once worked on a submarine in Australia. There you go. It was as hellish as you're probably imagining. And then dotted along the outskirts are all these kind of weird little abandoned kind of workshops, I guess, maybe. This one's cool because it's even still got the Russian writing along the top.
So I was driving through all these little villages on the 20th of August, and I nearly ran a random child over, and basically they were doing this little parade to celebrate the restoration of Estonia's independence. So I pulled over, and here we are. This is it. Children are rubbish at hoisting flags though. This took ages. Like, you should have just got some dude with long arms. You could have done this in like 3 or 4 goes. But anyway, it's not my event, whatever.
It's quite mad to think that it was only 30 years ago, back in 91, when Estonia reclaimed their independence from the Soviet regime. That regime was responsible for 20,000 plus people dying, as well as thousands, tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands more displaced just 30 years ago. There's so many little abandoned buildings along the side of the roads out here. It's hard to know which are worth a little explorer or just a pass. Oh Jesus. Oh, well, this is the building I fucking die in, isn't it? Hang on. I need my torch. At least upload the footage. Whoever gets this. Where's my torch? There it is. Boy, you lost your damn mind. I don't know, I'm thinking maybe a school or something. I'm on the second floor now. Maybe a school. Houses. Alright. Oh, check this. Wholesome. I won't die in a building like this. Not when there's such wholesome graffiti everywhere. Or that way. What would you like? Would you like that way? Or would you like that way? Or would you just like to leave and get back in the car and go somewhere warm and safe? Do you know what? This is probably the ideal time to pitch my Tumblr to you. Do you remember Tumblr from like 10 years ago? Before I mean, it was full of porn, but then it went rapidly like mental. But I've got a Tumblr with all my abandoned stuff on it, where I put all my abandoned photos. So if you're enjoying all this nonsense, then you'd probably enjoy that stuff as well. Oh fucking hell, hang on. It's Hatchelt, Hatchelt, at Tumblr, I guess. I can't remember how you do the things, or what was that? Yeah, you're not really selling it to me, lads, do you know what I mean? I thought I saw some more in here. Up the next flight then. Oh, fuck me. Can you see that? Can you see that? I might get back in the car, do you know what I mean? I think we're done. I think I've got all the footage I want now. Would you believe me if I were to tell you I think I found David Cameron? Oh look, the pig fucker himself. I honestly doubt Cameron has balls that size though, do you know what I mean? What else? Oh, cool. I mean, walking on the roof of a derelict building, Ben, what could go wrong here? Absolutely nothing. Okay. Yeah, part of me wants to get up there and see what all that is. It's still not obvious what this is. But I want to get over there. I want to go into that thing. That wooden shanty town on top of a rusting metal roof. That's where I want to be, I think. Let's do it. Ah, okay. I found the wooden building. What the fuck? Oh, wicked. Check it out. Oh, for fuck's sake. Well, Mummy will be pleased to know I couldn't find a way onto the crumbling roof, unfortunately. But there you go. That was that. Tell you what, put your guesses in the comments section. What was it? What did it used to be? It looks a bit grand for a school, doesn't it? Don't know. There you go. A bit of urbexing in Estonia. Oh, that was good. That was good. Friends, welcome to the little town of Võsu. That's my guest house just through there. And this is it. This is where I've come for the weekend to get away from everything. I wanted to, yeah, just come out the city and just go and hike for a few days. And yeah, this is it. This is the town. There's not really much here. This is just what I wanted. There's also no Wi-Fi. There's barely any signal. Oh, bliss. So I'm just gonna hermit it up out here for a bit, for a couple of days. And just hike off and just reconnect, man. Do you know what I mean? So. There's just these little houses just tucked away. How mad is this? I almost feel bad for speaking like I'm disturbing the peace of the place. This is where I'm going to come and write my novel when I'm 50. And I come out to here when there's like thick snow on the ground, you get snowed in, you can't leave. And I'm going to stay in one of these tiny little houses, lose my marbles, and write my novel. It'd be amazing.
I mean, it kind of sounds like a rip-off of The Shining, but whatever. So basically, this is Võsu. This is where I came for the weekend. I stayed in a little guest house for €50 a night. The car cost me €200. So yeah, this is it. Basically, I wanted to get out of the city, have a hike around nature, all that kind of stuff. And then just did a Google Maps basically and just had a mooch around that. And then when I saw this place and kind of zoomed in and used Google Street View, I was like, this place looks idyllic. Let me go and live there for a few days. So I did. There really isn't much here. There's a handful of restaurants and a little sort of supermarket. The restaurants, I think the dishes were about 10 to 15 euros. Were pretty good. There's a couple of places to get coffee, but yeah, that's it.
There's no high street here, is there? What am I even thinking? Of course there isn't. And so this is the town. Let me just show you quickly. This is where I am, Võsu. So I am here. That's where I'm staying. Here is the best restaurant in town apparently. I think I'm currently somewhere around here. I'm gonna get some grub, then I'm gonna hit the beach and then walk in that direction because that's apparently a nice walk. And then tomorrow we're gonna hike off up in the top bit. So yeah, that should be good. I've literally been out walking for like 10 minutes tops and already I've completely lost and I have no idea where I am. I think I'm going to end the video here, but I just wanted to say happy restoration of Independence Day, Estonia. Cheers. It comes in 1.5 bottles. Woo!